Hello everyone, today I have my empties and half empties to share with you. I was confused because my basket was pretty empty and I was like, I know I've been melting every day, so why is my basket not full? But after I took everything out, I realized that there are a lot of bags in here, so I still did get through a lot, but it's just a lot of bags. So I'll start with the half empties. I don't know if you guys are you crooked? I don't know. Hopefully this is okay. We'll see. Okay, so it's been a morning. So I'm gonna try to get through this video. I don't know. I know people don't really like when we get personal or like emotional in our videos, but I don't know. I like to talk to you guys every week, so anyway, I wasn't gonna record today, but I'm going to because I know talking to you guys helps me feel better and I won't just sit here and wallow and hate myself and cry. So yeah, I'm gonna do this instead. Hopefully it's okay with you guys if I'm not super, like positive and upbeat today. Not that I'm like super upbeat any other day, but anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, commenting, listening to me ramble. Okay, I'm gonna start with the half empties. The first thing I have here is from Sassy Girl Aroma. It's Christmas at Santa's. The notes are pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. This is a really nice scent. I think I said before when I melted it that I didn't get a lot of the pepperberry wreath, and I'm finding as it sits longer, a lot more of that pepperberry wreath is coming out. To me, this is still like a year-round scent, at least like summer, fall, winter, because you get those really nice like vanilla base notes, the smokiness from the marshmallow fireside, and then you get that like tree note, but it's just super fresh, like a fresh tree note with a little bit of a fruitiness to it. This is really nice. It performs well. Yeah, it smells really good. I would get more of this. I don't think I need like loaves of it, but I would probably get another brittle once I finish up this one. I have one here from Empire Alchemy. This is Tide Pools. It's Fresh Clean Coast, Sea Kelp, Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I really enjoyed this. I ended up putting it through like the whole downstairs. I started it in the kitchen and I was like, oh, I want to smell this everywhere. It's really nice. You get like those fresh, clean notes, but when it was warming, I got a lot more of that Wild Madagascar Vanilla. So it was like those really fresh, clean notes with this super rich, like creamy vanilla. It was really nice. It was strong. I enjoyed it. It lasted all day. I would probably repurchase that one. I have a couple from L3. This one is Pacific Woods Palo Santo. Love this. I need some Pacific Woods on its own. Like I would get a loaf of Pacific Woods on its own because it is so nice. It's just this really fresh, outdoorsy tree scent that I feel is year-round for me at least. And then with the Palo Santo added in here, it just gives it more of that woodsy, kind of like slightly smoky note. I do have this left, and then I have another 2-pack of buns. I ended up putting this through the living room, dining room entryway, and then in the evening I put a piece into the tea light warmer, and it was great. My mom came over and she asked what I was melting because it smelled good. So yeah, it's really nice. I feel like this one with the Palo Santo specifically is kind of in the same wheelhouse, like the same family as Overlook Hotel from L3, which you know is one of my favorites. So yes, I really enjoyed this and I need more Pacific Woods in my life. I melted some buttermilk pie. This is vanilla custard, sugar cookie, creme brulee, and pie crust. This was really nice. It was super sweet, but I got a little bit of like, I don't know, it was super sweet, rich, creamy, and then like a toasty note from the creme brulee. It was really nice. I don't know if I need to repurchase it on its own again, because for me it was like super sweet, and it's not something that I will reach for often, but it is really good. And I know this one's super popular right now with L3 or from L3. I think it's going to be another one of those really good like vanilla blender scents that L3 has. So I think I would pick this up like blended with some things, maybe even with like a tree note. I don't know, we'll have to see, but it is a really nice like blender kind of scent. I just feel like this is so crooked. I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, I melted from the Bathing Garden some Red Castle breakfast. I loved this on cold. I still do. It smells really good on cold. On warm, I put one piece of my tea light warmer. Forgot to tell you the notes. French toast, sweet red berries, condensed milk, sweet cream butter. One piece in my tea light warmer, I had it in for about 20 minutes and I had to take it out because it was stomach turning for me. There was like an off-putting note that was really coming out to me on warm. I don't want to say what it smelled like to me because I don't want to like put the idea in anyone else's head, but just let me know if you've melted this one and what you think of it. I don't think I've seen anybody talk about it after melting it. I've seen several people haul it, so I'm interested to see what everyone else thinks of it on warm. But yeah, it's not for me. It won't be a repurchase. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna try it again or just give that to someone else. And then the last thing in my half empties is from Scentsy. It's In the Jungle from the Lion King collection. This was nice. It smells good. It's very green. I don't know. It is pretty nice. It's very green, clean. There might be like a citrus or something in here. I think there's some floral notes. I did like it. I just put this in the living room. I put 1 cube in each warmer in the living room and dining room, and it performed well. It smelled good all day. I'm gonna melt the rest of this. I think this one's still available. I need to decide if I want more of it. On cold, like first impression, I didn't think I would need more of it, even though it smells good. It's really green to me, and I can't do like super green scents, especially if they're like sweet, and I feel like this one is pretty sweet. I like more of like an herbal green or like an earthy green, a tree green, but this is really nice. I'm gonna melt the rest of it and decide. I love this label. It's a good performer though, so if you like really green scents, I would give that a try. Okay, and then I'll start into the empties with, I have one thing here that I emptied from Scentsy. This is Enchanted Mist, and you can see it's from 2016 from Bring Back My Bar. It is currently back for Bring Back My Bar right now, so I wanted to melt it to see if I needed more, because I shared the Bring Back My Bar scents with my Scentsy Facebook group, and my best friend commented and she was like, I need to get some Enchanted Mist. I love that one. So I was like, I think I have Enchanted Mist. Let me melt it and see, because I couldn't really remember. But I put this in the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, and it is really pretty. It is really, really pretty. It's like a floral, like a perfumey floral, but it's clean. And I love that. I love a clean floral, a clean perfumey note. This is really nice. I think I will pick up some more of this. I don't know if I'm gonna stick it in my club. Speaking of my club, I wanted to pare my club down way more than I did this month. I started to edit it, and then I wanted to kind of think about a couple things, and then when I went back in to edit some more, it was too late. So I was just gonna skip it for June because I really don't need more wax right now, and I really didn't need to spend the money on it right now. So I was gonna skip it, but then the 2 bars that would have been removed from my club were Ghostly Greetings and Painted Leaves. And those are like the 2 must-haves that I still have in my club. So I didn't skip it. And it's way more wax than I need. But anyway, I really like this one. It was so pretty. It's more of a medium performer. Well, I wouldn't even say that. I would just say it's a strong performer, but it's a lighter scent. Like you could definitely smell it through all of the rooms, but it wasn't like assaulting your nasal passages, like I like to say. It was very like mellow, pretty, relaxing. It's a really nice bedroom scent. I mean, this would be nice through the whole house, but it's a really nice bedroom scent. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get some more of this and then decide if it needs to go in my club. I might just grab a few bars of it and call it a day, but we will see. Okay. Let's see, I have one more clam, and it's from Super Tarts. This is 28 days. It's blueberry pumpkin, cake batter, vanilla ice cream, and cranberry. So I really liked this time. I felt like last time I melted it, I wasn't in love with it, and I think I melted it in the fall. So I feel like this is more of a summery, like warm weather scent for me, even though it has pumpkin in it. I definitely got more of like the blueberry and the cranberry, and the cranberry is like a brighter kind of cranberry, not it's not like a deep dark tart cranberry to me in any way. So, and then I got like the cake batter and the vanilla ice cream. I didn't get a ton of pumpkin. It was mostly like blueberry, cranberry, and then like creamy vanilla. And it was really, really nice. It was super strong. It didn't last quite as long as some Super Tarts scents do for me, but it lasted for several hours. Typically with Super Tarts, I can melt something, like put something in the warmer one day and then let it go all day, all night, wake up in the morning and still smell it. This wasn't the case. That wasn't the case for this one, but it did last, several hours, so still worth it. I would probably grab another clam of this because I really liked it for warmer days. I don't know. It's not like a fall scent to me, I don't think. It was nice. It was super, super strong for several hours, and then it just kind of died off. But yeah, I liked it. Okay. I have one scent shot here from Yummer's Delight. This is Mr. Fraser. I didn't put the notes on this, but I think it was just like, actually, I think it just said something like an outdoorsy fresh scent or something. I don't think it actually had the notes, if I'm remembering correctly, on the website. I cut this into thirds and stuck it in my Scentsy Accord in our bedroom, and oh my gosh, this was so good. It was so strong. So strong. And for $1, I mean, I'll put $1's worth of wax in my bedroom if I'm gonna get a super strong performance for a whole day. Heck yeah. I'm waiting. She just had a restock, or they. I'm actually not sure who the owner of Yummer's Delight is, but they just had a restock. I didn't really check it out, but I'm kind of waiting for another $1 scent shot sale. I feel like they do them every few weeks, so It's totally worth it. I feel like these are worth it at the normal $1.85 price point, but if you can get them for $1, like, why wouldn't you? This is so good. It's just tree. That's what it is. It's fresh, outdoorsy. It was a little like cleaner pine leading, but I really like that. I really, really liked this. I would definitely get more of it. Like I said, it was super strong in my Scentsy Accord, so now I'm like wanting to do more Yummer's Delight scents in my Scentsy Accord just to see if it was like just this one or if all of them are going to be insanely strong. It was like a 12 out of 10 for strength in the Scentsy Accord. So, okay. Yeah, definitely repurchase if I didn't already say that. All right, what do I have next? I have one, the rest is bags. I have one from Rose Girls in Vanilla Musk. This was the sample that I got in my last order, I think. I put this in the bathrooms. It was really nice. It's exactly what it sounds like a perfumey vanilla, and I do enjoy that. So it was a little bit lighter. I know I've mentioned before that some Rose Girl scents can be pretty light for me, but I've been having better luck recently. But this one was pretty light. I could smell it, but not all the time. And I kind of had to like look for it, like, oh, what do I have melting in here? And then try to smell it. But it is a really pretty perfumey vanilla scent. I mean, I feel like if that were in blends, I would probably enjoy it. My legs are falling asleep. Okay, I have two from The Pharmacist's Daughter. The first one is Coastal Waters. This is lemon, marine air, musk, and amber. I love this. I put it through, where? Put it, living room, dining room, entryway, I think. It was so nice. It's a little hard to smell now in the bag, but it was very strong in the warmers. Yeah, it was definitely, like, I don't know what's in that marine air note in here, but I did get like a salty feel from this. Not salty sea air, but I did get like a sea salt kind of note in here, and this was just so nice. I really like this. I would repurchase this. This was like the 2-pack of tiles that they have. I just cut them into 4s, and then yeah, like I said, I put them through the living room, dining room, entryway, and then I ended up putting what was left into my tea light warmer in the evening, and that worked nicely as well. I really like the scent. Will repurchase. Like I said, good performer, really nice. Okay, and then the other one from The Pharmacist's Daughter is Boyfriend. This is Himalayan sea salt, jasmine, bergamot, the Siberian forest, and peppermint. This one was really nice too. This was like, what was it, 2 snap bars, I think. And I put it through the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs. And it's so nice. This was super strong. It like came down the stairs. I could smell it in the entryway. So at first it was very strong on that like peppermint note, and then the peppermint kind of calmed down after a few hours and you really picked up on the other notes, but it was just good. I don't know really how to explain this one. I mean, I guess you get those like outdoorsy like tree notes from the Siberian forest. Yeah, there's a tree note in here, but it's not like, I wouldn't think Christmas when I smell this. I guess Boyfriend is a good name for it because it kind of smells like a guy that's wearing a really nice cologne and not too much of it, just a little bit, and then he's like chewing gum or like has a mint or something in his mouth. That's kind of the feel I got from this. Really nice. I think I would repurchase this one. Also, Okay, I have a couple here from Sassy Girl Aroma. The first one is coconut basmati rice. Oh yeah, I do have, I was thinking, wait, I have another, but anyway, it's in the pile and we'll get to it. Coconut basmati rice from Sassy Girl. This is steamed basmati rice cooked in Thai coconut milk with a sprinkle of cilantro. This was really nice. I did really like this. This was more, I'm trying to remember how it was on Warm because I remember I had specific thoughts about this one. I should really start taking notes. This one was kind of like a body care scent to me. Like it didn't give me super foodie vibes. Like I feel like the coconut milk was like pretty. And then the cilantro, you definitely got that in here. It added this like green freshness, but that was also kind of pretty. I don't know, it smells really good, but it's more of a like more of a body care rice scent, if that makes any sense. I don't know, it was strong, it smelled really good. I would probably get this one again. Maybe, I don't know if I need a whole brittle of it, but I like these, what does she call these? Bricks, I think. I like this size. I would probably pick this up again. Like I said, it performed well and I did like it. But okay, I'm just gonna talk about this one now. From Destination Wax, I melted Thai sticky rice at the same time, I want to say, but I don't remember where I put this. Did I put this through the living room? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember. I know I put some in my tea light warmer though. Maybe that's what I did. I think I just, okay, yeah. I put, sorry guys, my brain is so scattered right now. Okay, I put one piece of this in my tea light warmer and then I put a piece in each of my bulb warmers in the kitchen and then the rest in the back room. That's what I did with this one. Then I had 2 pieces of Thai sticky rice left. So in the evening, when I switched out my tea light warmer, I put those 2 pieces in my tea light warmer. So Thai sticky rice from Destination Wax is pan-toasted basmati rice baked in coconut milk and brown sugar. So you can see this one has brown sugar instead of cilantro, and they're definitely different. This one from Destination Wax is much more like foodie to me. I get that like toasted rice with brown sugar and coconut milk, exactly what it says. It's a deeper, toastier scent than the coconut basmati rice from Sassy Girl. This one smells much more like food to me. I really enjoy it. I will get more of this. I don't need like loaves of it, but I will get more of this. But like I said, they're very different and I like them both and I would probably repurchase both of them. And they both performed super well this time. I think Thai sticky rice was a little bit lighter for me in the past, but this time it was not. It was very strong. Okay, back to Sassy Girl Aroma. I melted red bean bun. This is a red bean paste with toasted sweet bread topped off with black sesame seeds. I loved this. I loved this. This one on cold, my husband said smelled like walking into like a Hawaiian ice, like a shaved ice place, where you just kind of get this like vague sweetness of all the things mixing together in the air. And I agreed with him. I did pick that up. It was like a vague sweetness. But on warm, this was so good. It was like toasty, and like it says, like a sweet bread. I don't know that I got any like red bean paste. I think that was just kind of like melding things together. I mostly got this like sweet bready note with this roasty, toasty, I guess like sesame seeds, but it was more of like a sweet bread that was toasted on top. I don't know. I must be getting the red bean paste because there's more to this. And it's like sweet, like super sweet, but also toasty. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I really enjoyed it and I would get more of this. I would probably get a brittle of this. It performed super well and I really like it. So yeah, I would get more of that. Okay, back to Destination Wax. This is the last one from Destination Wax. I melted Arctic Sea Coast. I put this through the kitchen and I think the back room and in my tea light warmer. So it's a crisp ocean scent with fresh green seaweed in a good way and notes of ozone and cologne. This was really nice. Definitely like an aquatic cologne. Oh, it's so good. I don't know if this is a dupe for something. I have no idea. Or if she like blends this. Like if it's different oils or one oil. I have no idea, but it's amazing. It smells so good. I will get more of this. I don't think I need a loaf, but I would get another breakaway bar like next time I order. Just a really nice aquatic cologne. That's what I get from this. And I enjoyed it. I'm a fan of the aquatic cologne scent. So, okay, a couple from Teddy B's. I have Green Envy. This is Bartlett Pears. Let Them Eat Cake, Vanilla Bean Noel. I put this through the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs. It was nice. I like it. It's not a favorite. I think Jessica D really likes this one. It is really good. And I don't mind the pear in here. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, I had to pause and I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about Green Envy. It's a really nice scent. I don't think it'll be a repurchase for me, but it performed well and it smells really nice. It's just not, I'm not like in love with it. And I'm trying to be super picky about, you know, what I'm repurchasing. If I don't love it, I probably don't need to get more of it. One more from Teddy B's is Boardwalk Circus cookies. This is Frosted Circus sugar cookies and marshmallow and magnolias, which is her Boardwalk marshmallow clouds. I love her Boardwalk marshmallow clouds. I love her Frosted Circus sugar cookies. So this was really nice. The circus cookies definitely like dissipated long before the Boardwalk Mellow Clouds did, which is okay. It was strong. I enjoyed it. I probably wouldn't repurchase this one just because there are circus cookie scents that I love more from Teddy B's, and there's also Boardwalk Mellow Cloud scents that I love more from Teddy B's. So this one specifically probably won't need to be a repurchase, but scents with those notes in them I will always repurchase from Teddy B's. Okay, on to Vintage Chic. I melted the Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. This is crisp fall air, crunchy leaves, and tattered flannel shirts. I've talked about Vintage Chic before and how it doesn't perform super well for me, but this was so strong, and you can see the date on here is September 2020. This was crazy strong. Through my living room, dining room, entryway, it was like 11 out of 10. It was very, very strong. It lasted for several hours. I really liked this. I would repurchase this scent. Oh yeah, I really like this. You get all of those things. I don't know what the leaves is in here exactly. I don't think it's Bath & Body Works leaves. It could be, and maybe just the other notes are changing it a little bit. But it's great. I think this is good for summer and fall. I would definitely get more of this. So for a while there, I was saying I wasn't going to purchase from Vintage Chic anymore because the prices went up so much. They went up like 3 times in a year or something like that. And then just not getting the best performance. It was like, I didn't want to pay more for wax that already wasn't performing super well for me, but I melted some of these things the other day and then I placed an order in the pre-order. She had a Stranger Things pre-order. I didn't get a lot. I just got a few things, but I'm excited about it. Anyway, I melted Demogorgon. So this was in the pre-order. I don't think I ordered more of this. This is from 2021. This is Mountain Breeze and Oak Moss. This was nice. I put this in the kitchen, in the bulb warmers and the tea light warmer. It is really nice. Now I'm kind of like, man, I should have got more of it. It is just like a really nice, like outdoorsy, fresh air kind of scent, with maybe a little bit of, like, I almost get like a dryer sheet kind of vibe. It was nice and it performed well. I would maybe get this again, but I didn't order it in the pre-order, so that makes me think that maybe I wouldn't get it again. I don't know. It was good. And then I melted Idle Hands. This is exotic hemp, Palo Santo, sandalwood, and a hint of cannabis. I put this where? Upstairs in the bedrooms and bathrooms. And yeah, I really like this one too. And you can see again, this is from 2020. So I don't know if they just need to sit super long for me, or I don't know. I don't know what happened, but they performed really well. This was strong. It lasted for several hours. I love this scent. I would repurchase Idle Hands. So I'm happy that Vintage Chic is kind of working for me. We'll see. I still have more to melt, obviously, but I'm still excited about the Stranger Things collection. No matter what, there were a couple scents in there that I was like, I have to get this. Okay. The rest of what I have here is rainbow melts. I'm not going to say a whole lot. I'm sure most of you have kind of seen what's been going on. It's super disappointing. I love Crystal's wax, but I'm just very disappointed in how things have been handled. It's super off-putting to me for a vendor to try to put things on their customers when it's so easy to just say you're sorry, be honest, be upfront. Just a little communication goes a long way. We've seen it with plenty of vendors. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm kind of working through my rainbow melts. I don't have a ton. It won't take me long, but I can clear out that space and make room in that drawer for a different vendor, because I do have some vendors that are just hanging out in boxes on the floor in my back room right now, because I'm out of room on like my storage shelf and my storage dresser. Out of room. Yeah, so anyway, it's a shame because I really do love Crystal's wax. It's always super strong. She is great at blending. It's just, she has a really nice consistency. Like, yeah, so I was just kind of taking a break from rainbow melts and hoping that things would get turned around and she would get back on her feet and whatever. And you know, even I said I wasn't going to say a lot, but even with the delays and the mishaps and whatever, that's even understandable if you're upfront and honest about it and you're in communication with your customers. It's understandable, and I still probably would have purchased again in the future. At this point, I'm feeling like I'm not going to, just because of how things were handled. Like I said, she started deleting comments and I'm just not here for it. So anyway, let me talk about the wax that I melted. I melted Wicked Wash. This is lavender linen and blackberry jam. I will say this one isn't a favorite. I don't know why, but the blackberry jam in here, I'm assuming that's what it is, because lavender linen usually is a scent that I love. I kept smelling cat pee every time I went into the bathroom, and John's litter box is in the bathroom, but I don't usually smell it. So I was like, did he like pee somewhere outside of his litter box? I was like checking the shower curtain and like the corners of the bathroom, and I couldn't find anything. And I finally realized it was coming from the warmer. And then I remembered that I got that same scent the last time I melted this. So I have no idea why, but I get cat pee in here. It was very strong. It performed well, but for some reason my nose changes the blackberry jam in here to cat pee. It's weird. I don't understand it, but that one just isn't a favorite of mine. But you will see that I think pretty much everything else here is so good. This one was from the Halloween advent that she did with Britta. This is New Mexico. It's La Mala Hora. I'm not sure how to say that. Hopefully that's okay. This is Mexican fried ice cream, cinnamon glazed baklava, and sugar cookie dough. This was yummy. That cinnamon glazed baklava is like so bomb. Yeah, I can't really smell it anymore in here, but I had this in, I think, my kids' bedrooms upstairs, and it's so good. I think Britta has that cinnamon glazed baklava oil, so at least I know I can like do a custom from her with that, or just pick up scents that she has with it, because that note is so good. That was strong, performed well, smelled amazing. Also this one, Maryland Snake Monster, Palo Santo, Nag Champa, Vanilla Musk. Oh, it has that vanilla musk oil in it. Yeah, I put this in my bedroom in the Scentsy Accord. It was so super strong and it smelled amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this. I would definitely get more of this if it were an option. I love that. And the next one is Crisp and Cozy, blackberry, juniper berries, and eucalyptus and sage. So this is that, like, to me at least, this is that sweater weather oil that doesn't smell like sweater weather. And then blackberry. It was nice. I did like it, but that sweater weather oil isn't my favorite. I'd rather have the Bath and Body Works type, but it performed and it smelled good. I melted Kim and Ramona's Excellent Adventure in the kitchen yesterday. And this is coffee, cranberry, and tres leches cake. This was really good. I do really like this one. I like coffee with like berry notes, coffee with blueberry, coffee with cranberry. Like, it's so good to me. And this was, again, strong and smelled so good. And this is from 2020 and it was still performing super well. Oh, this one and this one, I think. I put these two in the entryway warmers. These were sample size, caramel cookie, sweet gooey caramel with sugar cookie royale, and then strawberry pound cake and pumpkin pecan waffles. I mostly got the pumpkin pecan waffles with like a little bit of the caramel from the caramel cookie. But yeah, smelled great. She has a nice pumpkin pecan waffles oil. It was really good and strong. I melted Louisiana, the Grunch, beignets, apple cider donuts, and butter brickle. I put this in the back room. It was so yummy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the apple cider donuts with beignets, it almost comes across as like apple crisp or like an apple dumpling or something. It's so good. It's like mouth-watering. And it performed well. Vermont, the Frozen People. This is maple pancakes, baked apple pie, and vanilla ice cream. Where did I put this? Oh, I think I put this one in the kids' bedrooms. I know some of these are like super like fall oriented, but the kids don't really mind. They like well, especially my daughter, she likes bakery, super sweet kind of scent. So anyway, this was nice too. Yeah, the apple in here is really nice. That baked apple pie is really good. Oh, this smells like fall. I can't wait. Yeah, performed well, smelled great. And then this one is Kentucky, the Goatman of Pope Lick. Barnwood, caramel tobacco, and blackberry. I put this one in my bedroom in Scentsy Accord. It smells really good. Yeah, nice, earthy, woodsy. She has a really nice blackberry. Performed well. Yeah, so there's a fly. That's everything that I melted this week. Again, it still doesn't look like much, but I guess it is. Like, I got through a lot of bags, so that's good. It was, you know, it was a good week. I enjoyed pretty much everything that I melted. And like I said, I'm trying to clear some of the rainbow melts out, and I think I got through a good chunk of it. So let me know what you've been melting this week. What have you been loving? What have you been hating? Yeah, sorry, I'm just like so out of it today. Like I said, I'm just struggling. I hope you guys are doing okay. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one. Anyway, I don't know if I have anything coming in this week. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'll see you later this week. If not, I'll see you next week for my empties again. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.